Hi everybody, I'm Kristina Jackson, natural food chef and holistic health coach. We're making a raw butternut squash pasta with Alfredo sauce today. I love pasta and this is a great alternative to your typical pasta, and it's definitely more beneficial for you, and I'll tell you about that later. But in order to get started, I'm going to tell you what you're going to need, and that would be 1 cup of raw peeled butternut squash. I have this actually soaked in some olive oil, just a little bit of olive oil. I massaged it a little bit to soften the butternut squash. So I did that about 30 minutes ago, so you can do that a little bit in advance. I have 1 cup of that, ½ a cup of this delicious Alfredo sauce. It's a raw vegan Alfredo sauce that we made a little while ago. ½ a cup of raw organic mushrooms, 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme, 1/4 cup of cold pressed extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper to taste. So I have about a teaspoon there. I don't think we're gonna need all of that, but I do have it on hand just in case. So just to kind of give you an overview of our noodles and where it came from our butternut squash. Now, most of you know that this is a winter squash, and you put it in the oven and bake it, and out comes some delicious sweet butternut squash, but you can eat it raw too. So not only is it a nice sweet squash raw, but you're going to be getting all the nutrients and the benefits from eating this raw vegetable. It won't be like you're having a refined flour-based pasta. So this will definitely be better for your health, a much healthier version, and a gluten-free version. So this is a great option. All I did was, your butternut squash will look like this. I peeled it and left a little bit here to hold on to on the back side, and I peeled it on the front and just took my vegetable peeler, super easy, and took strips off of it, just like that. So you're gonna wanna get in there and just get some strips, and it's really just that easy. So it's quicker than actually making your regular pasta. But that's how I got my pasta noodles. And as I mentioned, I had soaked those already, and they're all nice and soft here for us. This is 1 portion size that I'm giving you here, but feel free to make it in a big batch. Share this with your friends and family. That's the great thing about pasta. It's kind of like, back in Italy, how they have these big family meals and they have these big dishes of pasta. Well, you can do that too, still with raw pasta, and you're actually giving a little treat of health to your friends and family. So let's go ahead and get our pasta noodles. I'm going to scrape in our creamy Alfredo sauce. Add a little bit of olive oil, just to kind of get it all mixed in there. You may not need the whole thing. Kind of just mix those around. Fold that in there. Mix all that goodness together. I mean, it even looks like the traditional Alfredo sauce, nice and gooey and creamy and cheesy, but a raw vegan version. Okay, so I'm going to add my mushrooms, one of my personal favorites, some fresh thyme, pinch of salt and pepper, and this looks delicious. All right, so now that we have all these delicious ingredients all together and they're just happy there marinating, this is now ready to be eaten. You can enjoy all the great health benefits of this. Lowers your blood pressure, it doesn't spike your blood sugar levels like typical pasta would do. It is lower in calories, but it's just as delicious. That there is your raw butternut squash Alfredo. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Be sure to catch all of our other videos here, and don't forget to subscribe, because that way we'll keep you updated on all the other healthy, delicious videos we'll be putting out. If you have any requests for me or any questions, email me at requests@mahalo.com.